Okay, so throughout the week we decided that the amount of sacks and passes deflected, which are represented in these two columns, are very important in determining the final score, right? So what I want to do is I want to take this information, okay? And here's what we're going to do is we're going to play around with it in a kind of a what I don't want to do is I don't want it to corrupt our original spreadsheet until we know what we're doing with it. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to Excel, basically to your thing, and what I want you to do is go file, go new workbook. You should get a brand new workbook 1. Everybody got that? Okay. Now let's go back to our spreadsheet here. Okay. This is how many sacks each team gets, defense gets. Okay? And these are the passes deflected. What we want to do is we want to steal this information from this website. So go all the way to the bottom. The problem is they've divided it up. This is page 1 of 2. Ooh, jeez. So what we want to do is we want to hit all. Everybody do that? Now we're looking at all 32 teams. Ooh, Denver gets some decent sacks. That's pretty cool. And Atlanta and Cincinnati and Oakland are horrible. Jeez. Okay. So let's start at the bottom. What I want you to do is put your cursor where that 0 is, the very right bottom corner, if you're looking at it. We're just going to select all the way up. Everybody do that? Should have everything selected. Okay. Control C. Now let's go to our original spreadsheet. The one we just created. Put your cursor in the very first cell and hit Control V or paste. Everybody do that? Actually, I'm sorry. Let's hit undo. What I want to avoid is we've got some links in here, and I don't want to put those links. I know it's going to screw everybody up. So hit undo real quick. Now we're going to go to Edit, Paste Special, and just go Text. And hit OK. There we go. That's better. Okay. Everybody got that? Okay, here's what we don't care about. Ooh, they have interceptions on here too. We might be able to do everything. Okay. Sacks. Do they have... They don't have like turnovers as far as like fumbles, do they? Oh, is it fumble recoveries? FF. What's FF? It might be fumbles. Maybe. I don't know. Forced fumbles. I think that's what it is. Okay. So go back to our spreadsheet. Right here. So let's keep this. Okay. So first off, remember this is defense. Remember we have 2 entries for our team. So here's what I want to do is I want to put defense in there. So here's what I'm going to hit this on column B. I'm going to select that column. I'm going to right click and I'm going to go insert. Everybody do that? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, how are we marking these here? D, E, F. Let's put DEF in this column. Because this is defense. Now, remember our magic dragging thing? Let's drag this all the way down. Everybody do that? Cool. Now let's go get the offense's results. Remember, this is defense. These are the amount of sacks the defense gets against the other team. Now what we want are the sacks that that team receives from the other teams that they play. So this is kind of an offense one. So where's our chart? Offense. Well, this is just giving totals. Let's see. Go back to stats. Let me find it. So now we want sacks, interceptions, offense. I think this is different, isn't it? Okay. Again, remember, hit all at the bottom. Let me just make sure. Well, we'll see it once we put it on our spreadsheet. Okay. Now remember, select all this. Hit Control C. And go back to our original spreadsheet. Okay, let's paste this one row below this one. Basically, what I want to do is be able to manipulate both sets without having to... Oh, sorry, forgot. Go Edit, Paste Special, Text. Okay. Let's make sure this is in the same information. So here's Buffalo and Buffalo over here. We've got... Oh, it is. Let's see, sacks. It's shown 48 too. Okay. Hit undo. I knew this was different last time I saw it. It's showing defense. Let's try offense. See what that does. Offense. I don't see any sacks in there, do you? Okay, let's try this. Scoring, receiving. Nah. Yeah, I don't see any sacks up here, do you? Okay. Man, I saw this last night. Try this. Okay, I'm going back. Let's try the defense. Buffalo. I think this is it right here. Let's hit all. Okay, on here, Buffalo has 32. We look at our original one. Buffalo had how many sacks? 48. So this is different information. So let's take this. I think this has to do with the offense. Sacks opponent. Yep, this is how many sacks the opponent gets. So go to the bottom. Do we have all? Yep. Where the cursor is, go all the way up. Hit Control C. Go back to our original one. And then hit Control V. Oh, dang it. I always do that. Edit, Paste Special, Text. All right. Now we have to put in, so this is how many sacks the opponent gets on these teams. So this is kind of a metric for the offense. So we need to add another column. So here's what I want you to do is right where this G is, I want you to go all the way down to the end. Okay? Right click and go insert. And we want to shift the cells right. Mehdi, you with me? It has no energy? No internet? What happened? All right. Well, we'll figure it out. Just keep watching. And again, I'll have this on the Google Plus site, so you can watch it and do it afterwards. Okay. Hit OK. Now let's put in OFF. And then drag it all the way down. Okay. Now let's get rid of this column here, or this row. Let's merge these things again. Actually, we can get rid of the top two. So select right below Buffalo and then select this row with team. Okay, right click, delete. Okay, everybody do that?